I'll fix it. Just wait. Let me get on here. Uh, don't mind my desk right now. Because, I have been working endlessly. Good Lord. So, and then when you get to embellishing, like, it's just beyond messy. So, there's nothing I can do about it. If you're new to junk journaling, this is your future. Once you start embellishing, it's all over. So, all right, let me get my iron on because I need to wax. The whole point of doing any of this is because I want to wax. And so, you know, good morning. I can't even sleep because I wanted to do this. And, one of the gals, how you go around YouTube and watch all the gals, you get inspired and then you want to, you know, do some yourself. Oh, I was watching Laurie Fusco. You guys know Girl on the Ridge or whatever. Oh my God. This lady makes me crazy. So now that I watched hers, now I do my own. But I've been doing these for years now. It's just, I like to watch her again and again just for fun. So I get to watching her and then she makes me crazy. So I just flip out and I start making stuff like a mad person. But anyways, I got these big tags. The big ones are right here, but now I got the cutoffs of all these little pieces and stuff. So I got to do these little pieces too. But anyways, so I'm going to show you how I did the big ones on these little ones because the big ones I did up so fast that I couldn't even wait. It was too dark last night. So anyways, pretend it's a big one. I know, I'm really good. How are you? I'm really good. Thanks for coming to visit. All right, so these are those, I already had these too because I like these wax paper patties sheets. When I do glue and stuff, I put some down and, little projects so I don't get it all over everything. But she put gesso on them. So I did. I just wiped it with gesso and let it dry. And you don't even have to do this, but I don't know. I have to copy her completely or it doesn't work. Because this is how you learn how to layer. So, okay, let me get my ink and stuff. Because, grunge is all about inking. So that's just how it goes. You just got to deal with it. The inking part, if it's too boring, it's too bad. You know what I mean? Just got to slow down, enjoy the inking part. I know it stinks to watch, but okay, these are crazy fun and so nice. I love these. Watch. And then you just put this little piece on. We're going to glue. I got glue, always ready glue for my videos. So hopefully we'll see if it's always ready. Right? I'm waiting already. Right? Come on. Oh, good Lord. It's supposed to be always ready. I hope it's not. Oh, I was going to say it feels like it's stuck because this is new. I just bought these. All right. So much for trying to be fast. If I try to be fast, then I make mistakes and fumble, so. All right, so and then she just puts a little piece there down. It's got gesso on it. And she crinkled it up first. I forgot. Like that. And then you can ink the edge of it if you want before you glue it too, or however. It's fine. It's all covered up anyways. All right. And then I'm using, any sheets you guys want. I'm using Tsunami Rose just because I'm partial and love Daisy, and she's got really pretty stuff. So just use any sheet, and I'm just ripping it. Look. Any sheet, and then I just rip it to fit, just like this. Ta-da! Tags, like that. So, which I did on the big ones. So I have all these little pieces left now that I got to use up. So that's what I'm going to do because I got all these little ones. Look, there's a little bumblebee there. Look, he's cute. I can use them, right? Good morning. So we'll just do a little piece of it, see? Oh, it's cute. And I gotta put the ink on the edge of this too, for Pete's sakes, but this is how it goes. You gotta have the ink or it's just not right, you know? But I like grunge, so that's fine. I'm messing up my pile here. All right. So we'll put that down. I know it's too big, but it's fine. Okay, but before you put that down, you gotta use, I forgot, I'm getting too excited already. Too excited already. You gotta put a piece of something down to grab the wax. So we're gonna use cheesecloth or lace or, you know, whatever you got. So we'll put that down first over top of the gessoed piece. I try to get it to where you can see everything, but then it's so small that I don't think I'm gonna be able to. We'll try. But I think it's all gonna get covered up because it's too big. Gotta rip it some more or it's gonna be too big. Good Lord, and I already got glue on it. All right. But that's the good thing about junk journals is it's really fun because even if you mess up, it's still okay. Look at the conglomeration I got here, and it's still gonna be fine. Watch. Can you even see? Should I close up? That's dumb. Sorry, I just looked at my screen and realized like I'm too far this way, and you probably can barely see it. Okay, so cardstock, that little piece of stuff, and then cheesecloth, and then the paper. Right? And then you just put the little bits on, you know, just something, whatever you got sitting here. Look, I have this. I'll just put this on because it's here, you know, right here. We'll put it on the bottom like this. And then we'll get a little pink. What do we need? Some pink seam binding, which is in my shop. And we'll just run it through the inker. Like that. And sometimes I lick my finger and then go like this, otherwise I can't get it. I lick my hand, so I crinkle it. There. Okay, and then we'll put a little ribbon right there. Or you can put whatever, you know, I'll show you in a minute. I made a whole bunch, of course, because I went crazy. And then you got the ribbon, see, and then you can put like a little thing, you know, up there and decorate it however you can see, like. And then I sewed around because I'm obsessed with sewing. Let's see if you can see. Hi, miss, thank you. I had fun yesterday. I just made all this stuff. I stayed home. Everybody's coming next week, so we're pushed my birthday thing back. And then we're gonna... So I have a ton, you know, tons of these. I could put this and buttons and ribbons, you know, and then you wax them all. And that's the part I want to get to is the waxing part. But I want to make sure that you guys understand, like, the layering part of it before I just start waxing. But the waxing is what I'm after because it's the funnest part. And that's what I like to do is the waxing, you know. And then you can just put little things around, you know. I don't know, I have this number 2. I have never used. You can just stick it down there, you know. Little Tim Holtzies. Just put it in. It's fine, you know. And we're going to wax it. It'll be cute. Once we get done, you know. I got these little trays full of all my little things. So I'm just looking for, you know, something. I don't know what, but just anything that you can just use. A little fuzzy thing, something. Label, a button, you know. One of those little things, you know. We can do it. do it up with. There. So cute. And then I would sew it because I can't stand it. You don't have to sew it, but I'm going to sew it, so I'm putting it over here. Okay, so there's a little one, and then we're going to wax it in a second. But let me get this one. I pre-cut all the stuff because I didn't want to have to sit here and ink and cut everything like I just did. Because it's totally boring, you know. So I got everything. This time I'm going to do lace. So here's my tag. Just cardstock, and then look, I put keys on my cookie sheet. And then I lay my paper on when I put it in the oven, you know. And then I cut it out, tag shapes. You get 3 out of 1 sheet. And then I inked it all up so you didn't have to watch me ink, see. And then I just cut this piece of lace because forgot I want it to hang the edges a little bit. So I cut the piece of lace. I'm going to shut this iron off because I'm not waxing yet, but I will in a second. I'll just turn it back on. But it keeps making my light blink. Okay, so there's the piece of lace this time. And then I got white or pink. I can't tell in this light right now. It's early morning and I can barely see anything. But that's the fun part because it's cold. I got my jammies on. I haven't even had coffee yet. I could barely wait to wake up this morning to do these. It's a sickness, I'll tell you. I am just sick over it. I can barely sleep. I stayed up last night making a pile of these. And then I just ripped, like I showed you, off the sheet like this. Right? And then I just ripped it. This is Tsunami Rose, but you can use any kind. You know, just whatever you got laying around. I ripped it and then I inked it. So you didn't have to watch me do that, you know. And now I'm just laying it on so you can see the layering process in case you're new. But anyways, I was watching Laurie Fusco, you know, and she's got a way of it. You know what I mean? Oh, God, I love her stuff. I linked her video in the description box. Because it's the video that makes me crazy. So anyways, I'm doing exactly what she's doing, but she's got a way, you know, she does it. That's fun, too. You know, everybody's got their own way of doing things, you know. And so it's fun to run around and watch all the girls do everything, you know, all the ways. So it's kind of fun. And she's who taught me how to do, you know, you watch all the girls and they teach you, you know. So then you go try it and it's funner. Right? Okay, so that's cute. And then I was going to use the green. Was I going to do green or pink? I don't know. I got messed up here with my... And then I forgot my eyelash trim. Oh, well. I guess we could do green. This is Sari Silk I have in my shop. I don't know if I have the green right now. I'm just going to list some navy blue today. And some other stuff, but... Should I close up? Can you guys even see? Should I squeeze it in so you guys can see better, or is it okay? Let me know what you think. All right, and so then we just scrunch it up like this. And then I'll wax this one so you can see what I'm talking about. Finally, because I got a whole pile to wax. I'm so excited. Good morning, Julie. What you doing? I'm waxing and making tags, you know. Watching Laurie Fusco, you know, this morning. That lady makes me crazy. You guys ever watch her? Laurie Girl on the Ridge? She's my favorite. She makes me crazy. So I got to go make everything she makes. So that's what I've been doing this week. Binge watching Laurie and Maggie. But I don't like... I'm not even going to say that. I don't mean it like that. But I go to Laurie's old videos because the Laurie and Maggie videos are kind of blurry. And so, hi, Julie. You at work or something? You got a quick break? What you doing, miss? I haven't seen you for a while. It's nice to see you again. Okay, and then I would sew around because I want to sew, but you don't have to sew. And Laurie didn't sew in her video. But so then I'm going to put this to the side and I'm going to sew it. But I made a whole pile. Here, I'll stand up. I know, I watch her too. She makes me nuts. So that's why I'm making these, because I was watching her. And so I just did a whole bunch of these up, and I'm going to wax them. These are so cute. This is Tsunami Rose, is my favorite one. I love her Forget-Me-Nots. They're so cute. And then I put a little note inside this one. I thought, yes, a little birdie. Oh, no, it's upside down. I heard the music from the moon. Oh, that's cute. I put it upside down because the button's on that side. I don't know. But anyways, I did a bunch of these. This one I did book pages on the back and gesso. Switching it up, brown paper on the back. But, you know, the process, now that you've seen me do it a few times, you can see just it goes on and on and on. You know, you just put the stuff. I haven't waxed any of these yet, so we're going to sit and wax these. It's going to be fun. We'll see how they turn out and stuff. And then I know I love tags too. And then, so with all the, after I did all this stuff, now I got all the little pieces. Because, you know, these were full sheets, so I have to cut the bottom off. So now I have all these small ones and then all the little rip-offs. So I'm going to make minis. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to wax today. I'm excited because the waxing is my favorite part. I just want to wax. And I want to wax bags too. But I don't see any of her videos of her waxing the bags. I seen her flash these bags. She flashes stuff sometimes and doesn't show you. It makes me crazy because I don't know how to do it unless I watch her do it. So I can't stand it. So she flashed these bags. That's what I want to do next. And they were waxed, but I don't know what. She's got this yellow wax. I don't know. The yellowest wax I can find is this. And then I got a brick of beeswax, thinking that would do it. It kind of does. So that's kind of fun. So I don't know, but I'm addicted to the wax and the way it looks. Oh, good Lord. And then I bought some. So these are these things, the wax paper little patty sheets. I use them for the little projects so I don't get glue and stuff everywhere. But she was put gesso on them, for Pete's sakes. I'm like, what? So but she wrinkled hers up and I forgot. So mine's flat. So whatever, it's fine. But so there's gesso on it. And then just ink it. It's fine. It'll all be covered anyways. And then she puts a cheesecloth. I'm using green this time. I probably shouldn't because the whole point of doing this is the wax color, but like I never use this green and it's been in my drawer for I don't even know how many years. So let's just try it because I don't even know what it's going to look like. It's just been sitting there. I did it on this one too. So we'll just see. I don't know, you know. Okay, so you put a something down, then you put the cheesecloth down. Then I've been doing the eyelash trim just for funsies. And I just take a piece and blow it so the lashes all go one way. And then I just lay it down there. I'm not even trying to mess with it. And then I try to get this over the top of it so I don't have to mess with it. But I see it's all little too far over. So let's move it all over because I need some stuff over here this way. Oh, now it's sticking to my finger. I'm trying, you know. But you know how it goes with that dang stuff. That'll look better. Okay. Then I ripped it like I showed you, and then I inked the edge, and now I'm just gluing. I'm trying not to have to do every single thing on camera, the inking and everything, because it gets old, but so you can imagine that I ripped it and inked it. Just imagine it. Trying to pull these lashes out, but they got underneath. Oh, well, shoot. Fine. I got some. I know, my desk is ridiculous. It looks terrible. It looks terrible on the video. Oh, well. And then I could put my ribbon right there maybe so it doesn't look so terrible with my string hanging out. That was a terrible eyelash draw, but oh well. You know what I mean? See, and then you sew around, and then you put the lace on the bottom, and you put the little, ribbons on, stuff like that. And then we can wax. It's kind of fun. These are so fun. I'm still trying to tuck this dang. Here, I'm going to use my spoon. Tuck that dang string in there. I don't like my eyelash main string to show because I don't like it. There. All right, that's kind of fun. And then you just put on a piece of something like, what do I got here laying? I need a piece of ribbon of some kind, or I have, I don't want wedding dress. Something's got to give here. I have so much stuff laying here, but of course, my ribbon is, oh, here it is. I was going to put some ribbon in my shop today, too, because I make the best ribbon. I have some of this stuff left, pink and turquoise and stuff. I was going to list it later. If you want some of this stuff, it's gorgeous. I hand dye it and wind it on the clothespin. It's super cute. And then this is how it looks. Then you ink it and stuff, and ooh, it looks nice. Yes, girl. But it's not in my shop yet. I'm going to do it later today. But there is other stuff in there. Lace and, all the stuff I use, girls, shoot. I have so much stuff. But it's fun. Okay. Should we wax now so you're not sick of watching me layer? I know, right? But I just wanted to make sure you understood the layering part. And then I'm going to do it down the side right here. Because I like the ripped edge. I don't want to cover it, so I just glued all the way down, and then I scrunch and hold. Scrunch and hold. That's the ticket. There. And then it looks like it just happened to land there, Like it was a mistake, Oh, that's cute. All right, and then I got this laying here. We can just put it on here because it's laying here, Let's just lay it there somehow. We'll just lay it here, right here, or something. Like this. How's that? Cute enough? Should we put something else on? A flower or something, or what? We could put a little envelope or, something. Something cute. Tsunami rose flowers. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. All right, let's do it. And then I'll get the wax. And I'm going to get that brick of wax and see. Should I do it like that? Like this? Laying? Laying looks nice. But I think I want cheesecloth behind this one too, because, my pile is so huge, though, that I can't even see any. Here I have this gauze. I don't even want to use it. It's so precious to me. Somebody sent it to me, Joni Foster in group. A big piece, too. Look at it. And I've been hoarding it for, like, years since she gave it to me. But it's finally sitting out. Oh, it pains me to use it because then I won't know where to get any more. I've been looking and looking. And I can't find it good like that. So I'm all bummed. Hi, Andrea. Good morning. We're layering. Layering, and then I'm going to wax here. There's waxing in 2 stages this time. It's going to be so fun. I'm excited. Because I haven't done the second stage before. I don't even know if the stuff I have is going to work. Because she showed some crazy stuff. I was watching a video this morning. Actually, last night. And I started making all these because I went nuts. And I'm looking for the... Thanks, Andrea. I know I've been going crazy. But I haven't got to make stuff, you know, since this move for like a year. You know, I've been just waiting to get in here. You know, I can't stand it. It's remodeling and stuff is fun, but this is what I want to do, you know. So I'm just gone nuts because I haven't been able to do it like I want. And this is just my favorite thing to do. So, okay, then I will sew around and then we'll wax. But I'm not going to. So let's just, okay, let me turn my iron on. These are my white. I don't even use these right now because it's, I mean, they're kind of a paler yellow. I have white and then I have this. This is the yellow. I want it dark yellow as I can get it. But I ordered some Patty Pockets stain. I'm so excited to get it because it's the right color of what I'm talking about. And I'll show you guys when I get it. I love it. All right, let me get out the wax bar that I have and try that as well. See? And I just shave pieces off. All right, here's my iron. I'm using a regular old iron because I don't have a craft iron, but you can get one. They don't have any holes in the bottom, or you can get them in the travel section at Target where the suitcases are. It's a travel iron, but I don't know. I couldn't stand waiting, so I just get too excited and I just got my iron. And then I just bought a new one. Okay, so I'm just getting this down because I gotta have some protection for this wax, you know. Okay, so should I close up now so you guys can see? Because we're gonna do one at a time. I have so much stuff waiting right here for me to do that I can't even. Should I close up? Can you guys see okay? That's better, isn't it? So you don't see all my mess and you can just see. I got my new pajamas on. They're long sleeved. This really heavy flannel. I got them from, what is that? Woman's magazine. Woman, I forget. I don't know what it is. Woman something. Good morning. Good morning. You missed the layering part, Miss Asian Tiger, but now we're going to wax. But you can always go back and watch it, you know. So I got the beeswax, and then I have these yellow beeswax pellets. I got these from Amazon, but I want to try this for a second, but I forgot I was going to do this and didn't bring a knife, so now I'm going to just use my scissors and hope I don't cut myself. And see what this looks like versus the yellow pellets. Let's try it just for funsies. All right, let's try it. You kind of got to break it up though because they're big pieces when you shave it off like that. And let's just put it around. I even left my buttons on there because you can wax over the buttons, wax over some of the fabrics, and definitely wax the cheesecloth. Yeah, you can use candle wax. It's not the same and it does something different. You know, all the waxes are different. So you just try them all out, you know, it's fun. It's fun to try them all out, you know. So everyone has a different effect and stuff. And I just like the beeswax because it smells so nice, you know, and oh man, you know. And then I love how it yellows everything up. This doesn't look like it's too yellow though, does it? See, I like the yellow. When it yellows it and gives it that color, ooh. But we'll try this here and I'll show you what it looks like versus the yellow pellets. Yeah, show some pictures. That would be fun. I have group, you know, you can come in a group and put your pictures up. I don't think I linked the group, but in every other video, it's usually there. Junk Journal Junkies, etc. It's on Facebook. I would love to see your stuff. It's kind of fun, you know. I love the wax. You can see it. I'm just putting a little more on because I'm addicted to it. I like nice, big, thick wax on everything. Oh, yes. Nice. I love it. Thicker the better to me. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed. There. Okay, and then I'll show it to you right now, but it's still wet, you know, so it's going to look different again because we got another step after this. Another wax is going to go on top of here. I'm excited to show you. I don't have the right stuff because I didn't see the video until this morning. Or I forgot about this part or something. I don't know, all these years. I missed the second step. You don't have to have the second step, but... Okay, let's do this yellow stuff because I like the yellow stuff. And I got a lot of white down here, so I'm all about it. The yellow is better, I think. This bar stuff is definitely sticky. A lot stickier. So, and this is wedding dress satin. Vintage wedding dress satin. I can't even believe I'm putting wax on it. But it's white, so I wanted to see how it was going to look. Because I love that. Yes, look it. Oh, I love it. Kind of mutes everything and just, it's another distressing technique. And then the whole thing about it is, you know, back in the day, they did all their reading by candlelight in the evenings. So it's supposed to be as if they're reading by candlelight and so close that the wax drips on the paper. You get it? So that's why I'm doing this, because usually on journal pages, but I like it on here because now I just like the way it looks. But that is the original, you know, thought behind why are we doing the wax. But, and then once it dries, it just gives such a cool effect. So I'm going to keep waxing and let these sit over here and let them dry. And we'll just keep doing these until they dry. And then now this one I did with book pages, gesso, ink, and then brown paper on the back. And then I layered because I wanted to see the words with the wax and stuff, because see, there's nothing here, you know, behind. So I wanted to see how that would look with the words. So let's see, because I have a bunch of those still made up. So if I like it, I might just make some more of these with the words on. So let's try it. I know yesterday's video, Asian Tiger, I linked the group. If you want to go look for it and post your pictures and tag me if we're friends. I don't know if we're friends or not, but friend me. Then I got a little letter down here. It's so cute. We'll put some wax on this. Yes, I love it. See? It's all yellow. That's why I put a lot of white, because I like the yellowing. It's kind of golden, you know, of the wax. And then the wax also is a glue. You don't need a lot of glue when you're doing this. Just put a little bit of glue here and there just to hold it till you get the wax on. And if you do the wax thick enough, it's like glue. I made so many mistakes on my journal pages. Scotia Miller. Okay, gosh, you guys, I hate it. I can never remember. I just use the same name for everything because otherwise I'm too confused. But tag me or friend me or something so I can see. Isn't this cute though? Look. I love this. And I do like the words behind better, I think. I think I'm going to do some more of these with the words, huh? Love it. All right, let's go and do this one now. This one's my favorite. I love this image that Tsunami Rose have with her forget-me-nots, you know. I love her forget-me-nots. And then I put the little envelope on the bottom with the little birdie flying and a little note inside. Cute. So I don't want to glue that shut. So we'll put it up here. I should put like a little fuzzy something right here, a little flower or something. I might have to. What do I got sitting here? Anything? Let's just see how it looks, I guess. Okay, well, I haven't seen you post any makes. I don't recognize your name even. That's crazy. How long have you been there? You must not make much stuff. I don't see anybody posting very much right now. I don't know what the deal is, but if I'm not in there going crazy and posting stuff, nobody posts stuff hardly. So that's why, because I've been moving and remodeling and I haven't been in group much. So it kind of just sat there. But you guys are supposed to post what you're doing, you know, too. And that way, it's not just me making myself crazy. You guys got to do it too. Oh, I just love it. I love the wax so much. I need more up here. I see some people posting, but I don't know, not very many. Oh man. I want it down here some. It's kind of long and hanging off here. There. Oh, I just love it so much. Yes. Yes. I love it. And then I'm gonna you can't figure out your sewing machine. Mine just died yesterday. Whoops, so I have to I had to fix another one. You're mesmerized what I'm making? I know, this is so pretty. It's really fun, isn't it? You gotta figure out the sewing machine though. It's not the same without the sewing. You have to do it, you know what I mean? This one's cute. Look, I put little kitty prints because the kitty on there. Isn't that cute? I'm just gonna leave this one kind of plain. But it still has the paper, the cheesecloth, the eyelash trim, this, and then the ribbon, you know. But I'm not going to put anything down here because I don't want to cover up his cute little paws. You have to have the sewing machine. You just have to. You got to figure it out. I do have a video on, like, how to, you know, thread and do the bobbin and stuff. But there's lots of videos. And once you start doing it, you know, you'll learn. And it becomes easy now. I fly on that thing like there's no tomorrow, you know. You just have to want to do it. You know what I mean? I know it's another thing to have to learn, but you got to have the sewing. So just do it. Sit down and do it, you know, figure it out. You won't be sorry because it makes it, you know. The sewing just makes it. This is so stinking cute. Well, all of this stuff that I'm making, you guys, this is what we're going to do. And you should post all your stuff, miss. You should post all your things. Do you got a YouTube channel? Oh, you're working, Andrea? Okay. I know. Well, this is my work, so all the stuff I'm making now, you guys, I'm putting in those journals, you know. I did the cover and the signatures. And now I'm making all the stuff to put inside, you know. So I'm going to have a couple journals in my shop. I have a couple already. Chenille covered ones, but I'm doing a couple more. And then we're going to get onto those 1800s scrapbook restoration. That's what all this stuff is for. Because I'm going to use, you know, all this stuff in there. So it's going to be fun. Oh, the tension. Okay, well, mess up. It could be your bobbin too, you know. If sometimes people think it's their tension, but it's actually their bobbin's upside down. So your bobbin could be upside down. That's usually what happens when people are new and they think it's the tension and it's not. So flip your bobbin up, flip it, and see if that works. If it works, I'm gonna be so happy. Cause is it gathering like this and doing it like that, where it does this? kind of deal. I mean, it sews, but it still does this weird thing on the edge. That's your bobbins upside down. Yes, girl, you got to show. Yep, that's why your bobbin's upside down. Spin it, girl, spin it, and you're going to be so happy. Oh my God, I'm excited. You got to do it. And then you can show us all your stuff. It's kind of fun, you know? And you can tell them, oh, I've been watching Kelly. She's been making me crazy. Oh, that's funny. I love this one. This is the one that I was sewing last night when my machine seized up and my needle was down right here and I couldn't get my tag out because the whole thing seized up. So I had to cut right here and pull my tag out and then re-sew it. So it's all sewed right here. But I love this one. This is the first one I did. So I was like, oh. So this one's fun. The bobbin is the inside thread. You pull the little, you know, the little thing off. This little thing off on the bottom, you know, where, and then the little round thing on the inside with the thread that's on there is upside down. So pull the little bobbin out. It's this. The little round piece that you wind. You got to wind the thread on this, whatever color matches the thread you got on top. So you got two pieces. You got the thread on top and then the bobbin. So you undo the little thing and then you put this in. But yours is upside down. So flip it around and put it back. And then you'll get it. Yep. So anyways, these are gorgeous. And this is on the dot paper, so that's fun. All right, this is the last one. And then we're going to do the second step. Okay. And I actually have a bulb pin and button thing for this right here, but I want to wax first. You know? We got a bulb pin button thing happening down here. But I got to get the wax first. All right, let's wax these. And then, so today I'm going to use all my scraps from these big ones and make all my small ones, all the scraps, because I got cutoffs, you know, cutoffs from the tops and bottoms of these because they were so big. And then all the scraps from my papers and stuff, you know, from ripping all this stuff. So I'm going to make small ones too. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, I gotta shut this iron off. Okay, now. I don't have the right stuff, but the second step is... Let me put my button on first so I don't forget. The second step is getting some antique wax, like furniture wax, I guess. I don't know exactly. I think it was home. Forget. I'll show you guys when I get it, but it's some kind of antique wax, like furniture wax. I'll show you. Which I don't have it yet. I just ordered it this morning, but I'm going to try something else. Oh, I love these. I have this stuff. It's iced espresso. It's metallic luster. I don't know what this is going to look like. I'm scared. I don't want to ruin my pretties. I'm scared. Because I don't have the right stuff. So I want to see what it's going to do. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's making it grungier. And this stuff has got a little bit of luster to it, so it's a little bit like metallic, and it's making it like a little shiny. So any like waxy stuff that you have at home, I'll try it. You can use, what other color do I have? This one's really dark. This one is rose gold. Maybe this one will be prettier. Oh yeah, we'll try this one. But this isn't what she used, but it's just the only thing that I have. Ooh, yeah, this one's good. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'll show you. 1 second. Oh yeah, this one's the ticket right here. Oh, yes. I love this. Hold on. Can you see the shimmer or not? I'll show you in the camera. Can you see the little shimmer hits right here? I don't know if you can. Well, no wonder. You have to have bobbins, honey. You got to have the bottom thread. Well, then you learned something. So I'm glad you came in today because otherwise you never would have known. This is so cool because it's hitting it now on the top parts and it's leaving like this little glisten, like, because it's metallic. The wax I have is metallic. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's fun. That's neat. Ooh. That's kind of fun. I wasn't expecting that. Cool, and I love the wax on this one's really thick. Oh, yes. Yes. This is cool. Yeah, see, now I'm glad I have spots to put this where I, you know, have missing, I don't know, spots, you know, where you don't have anything. Oh, this is cute. I love the shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks neat. Just wipe stuff on there, whatever you got around. Just rub it on. Otherwise, we also could use Tim Holtz Distress Crayons, maybe with the white, and put some white stuff around, you know. That'd be kind of fun. I like the white. Let's just stick it around like it's some kind of something else, you know, that got on it and it's all messed up. Cool. I love it. All right, so you know the deal. I go to group now and I post pictures in group because sometimes you can't see very good on a video, even though I try. But so I go post these in group and then you guys try it out and see if you can do it too. I got one left sitting here and then I'm going to start my small ones. So it's going to be so fun. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So we'll see you guys later. I'm going to sit here and work on these today and bug you with all my pictures later that I'm going to post a million of. I just think it's fun. It's part of the fun. You guys can post too, you know. It's fun to watch everybody's stuff. I just post because I think it's part of the fun, you know. So, but anyways, they're crinkled up. It looks a lot better. So I just layer it up. I think she crinkled it up because it catches the wax better than at the end. Without any wrinkles, it doesn't have nothing to lay on, so we do that, and then we do the cheesecloth. And this one I script stamped, obviously. You can see the other ones I didn't. I just wanted to see how it would look, you know. Then you put the cheesecloth, then we do the eyelash trim. You guys watched me, huh? From earlier. I don't like the videos to get too long because then nobody watches them. And then we put the glue on and then you wax. Yes. Wax and wax. And this is cute. And I just try to get it over top of the eyelash trim. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Then you put the bebops down at the bottom and we're good to go. Now wax it all. Wax and wax. It's gonna work. Yay! Oh my God, I'm so excited. You got to have the sewing, girl. You got it, you know. Yes, I'm so glad. Well, I'm glad you came in to visit then today. You got to have the bobbin, silly. Right? All right, girls. probably getting too long, so I gotta go, otherwise it gets boring. Okay? Thanks for coming, and later we're gonna do these. I'm so excited, I can't wait.